This is the story of a U.S. carol where ghosts from Sojourner Truth's past, present, and future reveal the unexpected to Truth and her accomplishments in the future. Sojourner Truth is most famous for her Ain't I a Woman speech delivered at the Ohio Women's Rights Convention. However, before reaching this important period in her life, Truth experienced horrific times in her life which made her feel hopeless. The ghost comes to show Truth why it is important to not give up, because later on she would be seen as a very important factor in the abolition of slavery and women's rights.
Isabella Baumfried had just changed her name to Sojourner Truth. It was so recent that many people weren't aware of the change. Truth had just gotten out of an abolitionist meeting that did not go as planned.
What's wrong, Isabella?
We are making no progress. Slavery will never come to an end. I give up. I don't know. Do you see that?
See what?
What is that?
What are you talking about?
You don't see that right there?
There's nothing there.
Yes, there is.
Where are you going?
What is this? What's going on? Where are you taking me?
I'm the ghost of U.S. past. I'm taking you back to the horrific times in your life to show you to never give up.
What is this? What's going on? Why are we here? Take me out of here. I don't want to be here. Take me home right now.
I'm afraid I can't do that. We will leave as soon as you tell me what's going on here.
Okay, fine. It was 1850. I was working on my owner's field. I had just discovered that the love of my life, Robert, had been beaten to death.
And what did you decide to do after that?
Well, I was really upset. It destroyed me. So I decided that I had enough. That was the last straw. I escaped from slavery with my daughter and began to fight to put an end to slavery. In 1828, I was the first African woman to win a case against a white man. It was the best time of my life. I'll never forget it.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
I was in the middle of an abolitionist meeting. I was fighting for the rights of my fellow Africans. I was trying to put an end to slavery and try to do what was right when a white man came up to me and knocked me to the ground, started beating me. I felt hopeless, worthless. I can't keep living like this.
Think about what I just showed you. Think about your past and how you felt after Robert died, but also how you were able to overcome that. If you decide to continue to fight, I can guarantee you'll be able to make a change in the future.
Let me guess. You're going to show me my future now.
Look how happy you are. This is the 1870s. You had just won the right for blacks to share Washington streetcars. You were a step closer to equal rights for slaves, and you felt so important. You can't give up, or your future will be dark and full of regret.
That man over there says that women need to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helps me in the carriages or over mud puddles or gives me any best place. Ain't I a woman? Mm-hmm. Look at me. Look at my arms. I have plowed and planted and gathered in the barns, and no man can head me.
And now, old Sojourner ain't got nothing more to say.